Who you are tomorrow depends on the choices and the decisions that you make today. I'm pretty sure you've probably heard this quote, in conversation or saw it floating around on social media, but have you actually ever sat down and really thought about what this really means? Who you are tomorrow depends on the choices and the decisions that you make today. There are a couple things to this quote. Number one, you have to really understand who you are becoming. Who is the woman that you're trying to become for tomorrow? When was the last time you sat and thought about that? What does she look like? How does she talk? What places does she go? What does her social circle look like? What does her professional circle look like? What kind of goals and dreams and aspirations does this woman have? Who are you becoming? Because what happens is oftentimes in our day-to-day, comings and goings and going to jobs and taking care of family and friends and all of that, we become the woman that our external circumstances dictate us to become. I want you to catch it again. We are becoming the woman that our external circumstances are dictating to us to become. Instead, what I want you to do is you set your internal compass and say, I intend to become this type of woman tomorrow. Therefore, all of my choices and my decisions that I make today is going to feed me to become the woman that I intend to become tomorrow. So the person you are becoming comes from within and not from without. So it means that you actually have to set an intention. You have to create a clear picture of who you are becoming, and then let your choices and your decisions guide you to becoming that woman. So then that takes us to the second part of the quote, the choices and decisions. How do you make the choices and decisions that you need to make in order to become the woman that you intend to become? Here are a couple questions I want you to ask yourself. Number one, am I making choices and decisions based on temporary feelings? I hear this a lot, especially when we talk about having accountability partners and, losing weight and, starting businesses and stuff. It may require us to come home after work and work out, or come home after work and, write a book, or come home after work and do X, Y, and Z. And the reason that some of us don't actually do the things we set out to do is because we get home and say, I don't feel like working out, or I don't feel like reading this book, or I don't feel like doing X, Y, and Z. Those feelings are temporary, ladies. Those feelings are temporary, and those feelings are not helping you become the woman that you intend to become. So are your choices and decisions based on temporary feelings? Or are your choices and feelings based on who you know you need to become tomorrow? So if you know that you want to become a trustworthy person, are you keeping your word to yourself? Are you keeping your word to your coworkers? Excuse me. Are you keeping your word to your family and friends? Are you doing what needs to be done to become that trustworthy woman? Or are you, if you set an intention to become an influencer or to become wealthy, are your choices and decisions leading you to become that person? You want to become wealthy. How are you spending your money? Are you still doing impulse spending and impulse buying? If you want to become an influencer, are you studying and growing and investing in your personal and your professional development? What are you doing on a day-to-day basis? And how are your decisions helping you to do that? The other thing that keeps us from accomplishing the goals to become the woman that we intend to become for tomorrow is that we are, how do I want to say this? We are making choices and decisions based on how other people feel about us. Think about that. Are you making choices and decisions based on how other people feel about us? Are you making choices and decisions so you don't make your husband angry? Are you making choices and decisions so you don't make your girlfriends or your sisters feel uncomfortable about what they are and or are not doing? Are you making choices and decisions because you don't want your coworkers to think some kind of way about you? Are you making choices and decisions because you don't want your family and friends to make fun of you because you just started a network marketing business? Are you making choices and decisions based on how other people feel about you? And the danger in that is that how other people feel about you does not help you become the woman that you intend to become unless your intention is to become a woman who is well liked by everyone. And the trouble with that is that when you become a woman who is well liked by everyone, you tend to lose parts of yourself because there is no possible way that you can be who you are called to be, who you are supposed to be, and have everybody in the world like you. I mean, think about it. And the example that came to mind is water, right? Water is something that your body needs in order to live. However, not everybody likes water. Think about that, a basic necessity of life. A lot of people don't like water because if you liked water, you'd be drinking your gallon of water every day. You wouldn't have to force yourself to think about drinking it because you love it and like it so much you ingest as much of it as your body needs it. But we don't do that. So if something as simple as water cannot be liked and accepted by everyone, you are walking a dangerous road to try and become the type of person, to become the type of woman that everybody likes everywhere in the world. Okay? So this is what I want you to remember from this particular quote. Who you are tomorrow depends on the choices and decisions that you make today. Who are you becoming? And are your choices and decisions feeding into and supporting that woman you intend to become, or are you letting insecurities, fear, opinion, and your temporary feelings distract you from becoming that type of woman? All right, you guys, I hope that this video was a blessing to you. If you have any questions about anything or comments about anything I've said here today, leave a comment below. If this has blessed you, please like and share this video with your friends and family. If you want to know more about who I am and what I do, I am Sharika Matthews. And you can go to my website, sharikamatthews.com, or click the link in the bio to learn more about me, to learn more about my coaching and my masterclass. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.